drop 2 drops of reagent, which is made up of methyl orange. So we're gonna do that right now. If I wish you could just. Okay. And right now, if we look at this chart while we wait for the reagent, 80% of the people's diet is what we call acidic diet. And this is the reagent that we were talking about. So we're gonna drop 2 drops. Now you can see that the liquid is turning out different colors. That only proves that the pH of the liquids have, the pH of liquids at different levels. Okay, so tap water is green. That means it is neutral. It has alkaline, both alkaline and acidic minerals. Aquafina is yellow, that means it's weak acid. Dasani is yellow, that means it's weak acid. Soda is strong acid, that's why it's orange, and then that's your alkaline water. So if you know anybody that has medical concern like cholesterol, diabetes, gout problem, that means their pH state is lower than the 7.35. Okay, so their pH level is on this level already. So if they keep drinking this kind of water, that's not going to help them out, because this bottled water are all acidic water. Okay, and that's what Dr. Warburg said. In order to help your body so you can get rid of some of your medication. That's why we're going to be on medication forever if you keep drinking this water, because it's not going to help out, because it's going to add to the acid to your body. So what did Dr. Warburg said? Drink higher pH water. So when you start drinking alkaline water, then it's going to, but look at this soda. It didn't change.
Yeah. You could put a gallon in there,
yeah.
It probably wouldn't change.
So in order for, more alkaline please. I don't think that in order for the acid in 1 can to be neutralized, you need to drink about 22 glasses of 8-ounce glasses of alkaline water.
Equivalent of 1
Yeah,
can.
correct. And the reason being that is because the #1 ingredient of soda is phosphoric acid. So if you're diabetic, hypertensive, has cancer, that's the first thing that people should get rid in the diet is the soda. Okay. And if it's dark soda, every can has 14 teaspoons of sugar. And if it's diet, they use aspartame, which is a cancer-feeding sugar. So whenever you drink alkaline water, soda, and you don't have alkaline water, it will make your body back to acidic state.
Wow.
Yes. And that's the reason why I'm so excited that in 2009, a new law came about in California. From elementary to high school, there are no more soda machines, because they knew that this is the reason why a lot of children are obese nowadays, leading to diabetes, diabetic children. And, I think New York has started a proposition where they cannot sell more than so much ounce of soda. And, most of the fast food, they're giving it as free refills. So just come think of it. And if you do want to scare yourself and your children, do your own little experiment. Get a raw piece of chicken or pork or beef or steak. Just put it in a bowl. Soak it with 1 soda of your favorite choice. Leave it soaking there in your kitchen for a few days, and you will see the soda would help dissolve the meat. So if that can be done with, any kind of meat, what do you think is happening to the pancreas of a child that is so tender? Yeah, that's what it's going to do. So that's the reason why most children nowadays at very young age, tender age, are diabetic, and 1 out of 3. That's what they're saying is the statistic nowadays. So I would continue on, but I will do this experiment. This is the alkaline water, which I'm going to be soaking this glass of tomato and this with tap water. And we're going to show you that alkaline water has different benefits, not just for drinking, but also for different other things. And Japanese and Korean people already said healthiest water available. They've been using this technology for over 40 years. In America, it's just been here for about past 8 years or so. So, and I'm glad that it came, actually, because we have so many great things. I have so many great things to share about my personal experience with this water as well. So this is how the machine looks like. There. This is our ionizer machine, and what it will do, it will give us 3 different kinds of water. The alkaline water, the purified water, and the acidic water. Okay. So the alkaline water has 4 different levels, as a matter of fact. Level 1, and it corresponds to different color, which is, light blue, and then level 2, dark blue, level 3 to light purple, and dark purple, level 4. Okay. And then, of course, the other one is purified water, which will be green, and 2 levels of acidic water, 1 and 2. Okay. Our recommendation is that in the first 2 weeks, drink level 1 water to familiarize your body. We don't want you to start on very high pH because we don't want you to detox fast. You could have diarrhea, one of which could happen. And level 1, if you take it for 2 weeks, you're going to see your body changing, urinating more. Do not be scared. Then it's going to be regulated. Your urine color is normally darker than normal, and pungent smell, because it's detoxing, especially if you're on medication. That's going to happen. And after a couple of weeks, recommendations go up to level 2. Okay, that's your regular recommended drinking water. You can say level 2 forever. You don't have to go up. But if you have more already existing medical concern like diabetes, cancer, high cholesterol, you can go up to level 3. Okay, level 3, even if you're drinking level 1 right now, that level 3 can be used for brewing your coffee, which you will have a best tasting coffee or tea, and you can use that for cooking your rice. Those 2 things, the rice and the coffee, are very, very acidic food and drink. So if you cook those in level 3 water, which is a higher pH than what we're drinking, those acidity will get neutralized. So that's better. You will have the best tasting coffee. You can forget about $4. Just kidding. Anyway, and then level 4, it'll give you. It's recommended not for drinking, so that's only for cooking. Also for pre-soaking your fruits, your vegetables, and meat products. And you're going to see the wonder of pre-soaking your fruits and vegetable and meat products in number 4. You will get rid of the pesticides that's already embedded in your fruits and vegetables. And most of our meat here are hormone injected. That's why we were always told to buy organic, but it's very expensive, and especially if you have a big family like mine. That's a heck of a grocery for me. So, and we don't even know if it's truly organic, because all the pollutants already sipped in the ground, the dirt. So this way, you can assure that a lot of those junk are getting rid of in your, groceries. So that's the level 4. So how do we change that? Every time you press this alkaline button, this number will change 1, 2, 3, 4, depending on what you're going to use it for. Okay. And then now, as I said earlier, there's another kind of water that this machine can dispense. This is purified water. That's going to be great. Use that for taking your medication. Never take your medication with alkaline water, because that can dissolve your medication fast, especially when you are on a time-release medication. Never take your medicine with alkaline water. So rule of thumb, all medication, purified. Okay? And then, if you're taking medication at 10 o'clock in the morning, take it with purified water, wait half an hour, then alkaline therapy again. If you have to take another medication at 1 o'clock, take it with purified water, wait half an hour, and then alkaline water again. So that's basically how you would have to deal with your medication and alkaline water. Okay. We have another button here, which is the acidic water. It has two different levels, level 1 and 2. Level 1, astringent, very good for skin, external use. So alkaline is internal use, acidic water is external. You can wash your face with it, you know, blemishes, acne problem, wrinkles, that will help it. Very good for the hair. I have a couple of customers, one of which is a consultant right now in Sacramento, and he is actually washing it, you know, this is really no more hair, and washing it with acidic water. Baby hair is growing now. It's like fuzzy, but it's nice. Okay. So, and then it's also awesome for eczema and psoriasis, which my niece had suffered from psoriasis half of her life. She was given all kinds of cream and medication, but I told my sister it's already in her blood, so that should be washed out and from drinking the alkaline water. And of course, for the external, she would have to spray it with acidic water, and that will she's seen a big difference, and now it's cleared up her skin for years. Okay, so you always save that. So what it will do, having said that we have 3 different kinds of water, this will get hooked up to your tap, and when you open this back, we have our 7-step filtration system. Okay, that will clear all the contaminants in the water. Okay. Tap water is safe to drink, but unfortunately it has contaminants, basically your chlorine, to get rid of the virus and the bacteria in your water. But if we keep drinking chlorinated water, unfortunately, you know, there's some studies and saying that it is linked to colon cancer if we consume a lot of the chlorinated water already. So this filter will get rid of all the contaminants like the lead, the nitrate, the chlorine. And this is one of the things that you would have to replace after one tap. It will dispense 1,000 gallons of water. You don't have to cut counting if you have consumed 1,000 gallons or dispense 1,000 gallons of water. What it will do, it will talk to you, okay? And it will have this digital readout at the corner right hand. It will tell you different bars, just like your cell phone. Every time you use it in the future, it will just have 1 bar, and it will start blinking on you, and it will talk to you, please replace with a new filter. Okay, so that's that. And the filter replacement is $110. Just call them, and within a few days you should have it delivered through UPS. So after it went through the filtration, now it's gonna go through what we call ionization process, which is the electrolysis process. That's when the magic is happening. If you remember what the color of the tap water when we tested the pH, it was green, correct? Because it has alkaline and acidic minerals. So when this water goes through the machine, through the electrolysis, those 2 minerals will be separated in 2 chambers. The alkaline minerals will be collected in this, and then there's another hose where the acid minerals will be dispensed. So that's the best thing about it. You're not gonna be, and whenever you collect alkaline minerals here, acid minerals is coming out dispensed on this side, and if you're collecting acidic minerals here, the alkaline water will be dispensed on this side. And so you will be hearing a melody or music playing whenever you collect acidic water, just so you can differentiate the 2. So this machine is talking, singing, but not dancing yet. So we have to teach that. So teach the Gangnam Style. Okay. And we were told that if we can increase a little bit tiny bit more alkaline from 7.3 to 7.5, it will be holding about 67% more oxygen. And we were talking about this earlier.